put toward this school and this program. It certainly is evident in the way they perform. I would like to start by recognizing our juniors, freshmen through seniors that earned a letter. You get a letter by earning 400 points, and the points that you earn in choir is cumulative over the 4 years. You get, for the concert that we did upstairs, you get 30 points. If you do a concert like we go to Fair Oaks Nursing Home, you get 15 points. If you're in solo ensemble, you get 30 points per event, providing that it's a choral event. So the points can add up, and the more involved you are, the more points you earn. And we have 4 seniors who have earned a letter. It's possible that some of these seniors already have their letter. If that's the case, come on up here and let me know that. We have Catherine Burr, Kim Lucky, and we have 2 foreign exchange students with us this year. One of them is from Germany, Miriam Klaus. Come up here and we have a letter for you. And come on up, Miriam. And we have our foreign exchange student that joined us second semester from Thailand. I'm going to give you the short version of her name because I have not been successful yet. In the name, Nut. Next we have 7 seniors who have accumulated 1,200 points so far. So far, I mean, this is it. We projected their points at the end of the year, so. Lindsay Gardner, Chip Hummerson, Lisa Kuharski, who just finished 7th in state in the low hurdles. Savannah Steiner, Tracy Tauber, Catherine White, and Gina Wilkie. It's our senior gold pin 1,200 point. Thank you very much. Next we're going to move on to the 2,000 point award winners. We have one sophomore who has already accumulated 2,000 points. Glenn DeVar, come on up here. We have one junior who's accumulated over 3,000 points to date, and that is Scott Roush. You know Grandma's going to get a picture. All right. Grandma, you get the picture? All right, there you go. Next we go to our seniors who have earned 2,000 points. And those seniors are Denny Dolphers, Emily Hollenstein, Amarina Carnes, Caitlin Dagenay, Hannah Nechto, and Kevin Berger. Come on out. And next we go to our seniors who have earned over 3,000 points. Those seniors are Brian Clow, Eddie Doherty, Steve Bretches, Punzi, Kelly Larkin, and Ryan Miller. senior 3,000 point award winners. We have one senior this year who has eclipsed over 4,000 points. Zachary I.S. Norris. Come on up here. All right, bring up this. At this time, we'd like to recognize our outstanding freshmen, sophomore, and juniors. Next, we have our juniors. Congratulations, y'all. Next, we have our junior outstanding choral students as voted on by their peers. And we have Miss Kelsey Marvin and Mr. Scott Rush. Claire and Glenn and Scott and Kelsey, we have boxes for those awards up here. We have started something new this year. There's a National Music Honor Society that has been about for quite some time. It started actually at Maine East High School near the city. And this is something that I have been encouraged to do. We have a graduate who's teaching choral music at Maine East, who's been trying to get a chapter started at Woodstock High School. We have so many things going on here. It was just one more thing. It's a good thing, but it was just one more. But he finally convinced me enough because it's such a good thing for our young people. And I have to tell you, these two gals right behind me, especially Denny and Kelsey, they have done... I gave them the idea about this, and then they just took off with it. They did the planning, they did the calling. It was really pretty remarkable, all the work they have done for this. So we're going to turn it over to them and the initial presentation of our charter members. I'll be right on.
Okay. Sorry. This year we are proud to introduce the Tri-M Music Honor Society to Woodstock High School. This year will be the charter year for the society, and we are extremely excited. So, as part of the awards ceremony, we would also like to take the time to recognize and induct the society's first members. The Tri-M Music Honor Society is an international program dedicated to the recognition of exceptional music students. The 3 M's stand for Modern Music Masters. The students being honored have gone above and beyond the requirements in the areas of music, leadership, academics, and service skills to become a member of the society. They must have also participated in activities such as ushering for concerts, IMEA honor choir and band, performances outside of school, participation in an extracurricular ensemble, community service, singing a solo or 2 ensembles at contest, and more. Academically, students must have no unexcused absences or tardies from any class or concert, an A- or better in their music class, and at least a 3.0 cumulative GPA. We are proud to announce that 21 band and choir members will be inducted this evening. As I call your name, please come forward. The 3 students in band will be receiving their cords tonight. I will also ask the audience to please hold their applause until all the names have been read. Allison Baker, Chelsea Belt, Lydia Chavez, Brian Cloud, Caitlin Dajme, Meriden Belfers, Lindsay Gardner, Stephen Gretches, Alyssa Idle, Jenny Jones, Hannah Nechtel, Lisa Kuharski, Luke Kunze, Kelly Larkin, Kimberly Lucky, Ryan Miller, Emily Bring, Savannah Steiner, Caleb Beinhout, Catherine White, and Regina Wilkie.
At this time, I would like to recognize our seniors. As I call your name, if you can just just stand where you're at, and then we can recognize you at the end. After I call your name, sorry, A's and B's, you're going to be standing for a while. The Most Improved Choral Award. This award recognizes the senior student who has made the greatest improvement since entering the choral program. It does not necessarily mean the best singer, but it can. The criteria for this award are significant vocal development, gaining of confidence in class and performance, a desire to improve. This person is selected by the students and myself. This year, the student, since entering the choral program, has always been an enthusiastic, helpful, and determined young woman. She has worked hard to become a great singer. This person's desire to do the hard work to improve the pitch matching and tuning has paid off. This student grew as a musician and this year earned a position in the jazz choir. She is a talented artist and is finishing our choir bench that will be sitting right outside our choir room. This person will receive a personal plaque and their name will be listed in the choir room forever. I am pleased to announce this year's Most Improved Choral Student, Savannah Steiner. The Alan Linders Memorial Award is an award that recognizes a senior student who has always put endless hours of work into the success of the vocal and the theater department's activities. The criteria for this award are a willingness to help others, the ability to lead, unselfishness, and the ability to recognize others' problems and help them become better performers. The recipient of this award is selected by the students alone. I have known the student since she was in middle school when I observed her preparation for the summer music theater program. I recall asking the middle school teachers about her because I was impressed by her tremendous work effort, her desire for excellence, and her vibrant spirit. She was always very prepared and very enthusiastic about learning. These traits have continued to grow and flourish in the high school. She is a member of the varsity choir, our a cappella group Premium Blend, jazz choir, and the Madrigal Singers. It is evident that her peers recognize her leadership abilities as well, because she has been elected to many leadership positions at the high school level. In choir, she's been a representative, a secretary, and now the president of choir. Denny Dolphers leads by example and is encouraging and helpful to others. She volunteers her time to do many of the behind-the-scenes details that make the choral program run smoothly. This past fall, she helped organize the fitting and distribution of the formal wear for all 119 students in varsity choir. She made sure each student was measured and fitted for a tuxedo or formal gown. She also has organized and selected the purchase of new jazz choir outfits. She helped organize and run the fundraiser for the Madrigals. And you saw the work that she and Kelsey did on our Tri-M Music Honor Society. We've had some great choir presidents in the past, but I've never in my 25 years had anyone who is so efficient and organized as Denny Dolphers. And Denny, congratulations. Come on to We have a new award this year that our students are unaware of. This new award is called the Allegro Encouragement Award. The Allegro Encouragement Award is presented to a student who is supportive, helpful, and encouraging to others. This person makes those around them feel valued. This person does this selflessly and quite naturally. In fact, this person would probably not see this as a big deal because that's just who they are, which is the very reason that they are so special. This individual will receive a personal plaque and their name will be listed on a new plaque on the choir room. They will also receive a $300 check for scholarship or to use as they see fit. And the donor of the special award wishes to remain anonymous. And this first year, our Allegro Encouragement Award is going to Christopher Stack. Our next award is the Community Music Booster Jenny Wilson Memorial Award. Jenny Wilson was the wife of the former principal, actually it was the principal that hired me, back a while ago. His name was Roger Wilson. When she passed away, Jenny passed away, she left a legacy of care, concern, and love to all who knew her. She was a supporter of the arts and had a tremendous spirit and strength. Jenny always encouraged others and supported organizations often behind the scenes, making the organizations themselves look better. It is in this spirit we present the Community Music Booster Jenny Wilson Choral Award. This award recognizes a senior student who always puts endless hours of work into the success of the vocal and theater department activities. The criteria for this award are a willingness to help others, the ability to lead, unselfishness, and the ability to recognize others' problems and then help them to become better performers. The recipient of this award is selected by the students alone. And the recipient of this award is one of the most humble and kindest persons, most encouraging people I have met. We have so many of those in our choral program. She is the type of person people want to be around and in turn are better for it. I am certain that you will agree that she is truly an outstanding young woman. She will receive a $250 check from the Community Music Boosters, and her name will be added to the plaque in the choral room, as well as getting a personal plaque. And this year, the 2008 Community Music Booster Jenny Wilson Choral Award is awarded to Marilyn Dolphers. The last award this evening is the National School Choral Award. And this award is presented to individuals in choral programs throughout the country. It is given in recognition of singular merit, ability, and achievement, of outstanding contributions to the success of the school's vocal program, and of an unusual degree of loyalty, cooperation, and high qualities of conduct. The recipient of this award is selected by myself. However, every year I ask the students to choose who they would give it to, and we have yet to come to a year where they have not agreed with my choice. This year, the award will be presented to two individuals who have given significant service to the choral program. They have received numerous Division I superior ratings at the IHSA Solo and Ensemble Contest. They have received Best of Day awards at the same contest for their solo and ensemble work. They are looked to as leaders by both peers in and out of the music area. They have been student directors of every ensemble they have been in. They are certainly extremely gifted musically and are always ready to assist when needed. These two individuals have represented District 200 in a most excellent manner. They each will receive a check for $500 given by an anonymous donor. They will receive a certificate, a pin, and a paperweight, just like the one that's on my desk that I received 30 years ago. They'll have their names inscribed on it. They will have their names added to the other students on the plaque that is in the choir room. And this year's recipients of the 2009 National School Choral Award are Luke Kunze and Kalina Larkin. Thank you very much. For those senior students who received those awards, I need to see you at the end of tonight. Also to you parents who have given of your children so unselfishly. It has been an honor for me to work with these students every year, and I consider it a tremendous privilege to do so. Students. So, I thank you for coming. I thank you for the gift of your kids, and have a great evening.